representing Italy, MERRONE and Alberto Tommasi.
Now, to a team new to the Junior Grand Prix, but a fascinating story. Alberto Tommasi and his partner Melissa MERRONE. Alberto was a silver medalist at the European Championships in 2018 in pairs roller skating, now competing on the Junior Grand Prix as a figure skater.
You think that I'm crazy, I know I am. I won't disagree, I know where I stand. I'm Mr. Maybe, always so hasty. Got no master plan. I know you know me, I know you too. And I hate that I love you. Hold me, just control me like you own me. I hate that I love you. Baby, darling, baby, you're my baby. I hate that I lose who I am when you're around. Got my heart in your hands, it's beating me down. I might be damned, I don't understand why I'm aroused. I know you love me, yeah I do too. And I hate that I love you. Hold me, just control me like you own me. I hate that I love you. Baby, darling, baby, you're my baby. I hate that well, time won't change me, and you know it's true. Gotta change all my ways according to you. I think we're special, special. When I still get the blues, I know you love me, yeah I do too. And I hate that I love you.
Melissa MERRONE and Alberto Tommasi
Melissa MERRONE
complete
and
their
Alberto Tommasi.
shot program.
No, Mark, that's
As
quite
I touched on before.
it's quite amazing when you talked about the roller skating. You know, fill us in a little bit more on that.
Well, Alberto had explained, I'd seen on his Instagram that he was a successful roller skater, and he then went on to explain to me that he switched to figure skating because this, unlike roller skating, is an Olympic sport. And he said that after COVID and all that COVID entailed, he needed more motivation. And I think, you know, pair skating necessarily is so deep in its talent as we look at the split twist now. But you have to assume then for the motivation, Milano Cortina Games, there are so many factors that may be seeping into that motivation. And certainly he's acknowledged that long term, obviously, he must want to be an Olympian to made the switch from being a silver medalist at European Championships in roller pairs to now competing at Junior Grand Prix as we see the push up into the lift.
Well, if you didn't tell me that, if you didn't say that, I wouldn't have thought that he was a roller skater because he's made a great transition. That double axel was huge.
Yeah, and
maybe just a little awkward there, hitting the toe pick, yeah.
And he follows in the footsteps of Matteo Gariz, who himself was a former roller skater also, so, and another Italian, so he's got a great role model in Matteo to see that. It was interesting, I was just touching based with you, Ted, there during the performance, that I could see, having worked with some roller skaters, some of the stylistic slight differences, so many similarities. But the crossover is a little bit different, and you could see that. But Alberto now, he's been a medalist at European Championships. He's been supremely successful in a different field, and that might make that more challenging now to find himself not as competitive right now. But
And how
that
long?
perhaps also adds the motivation he wanted.
How long did you say he has transitioned now to skating, figure skating?
Well, he said he was a European medalist in 2018 in pairs roller, and then it was after COVID that he made the switch to...
So not long. Not long.
No.
I mean, the basics are there. There's no question of that. But, you know, the difference in the feel of the roller versus the ice skating blade, be interested to talk to him about that, because I can't imagine, you know, and of course you fall on the floor, you sort of stick. You fall on the ice, you kind of slide. So there's a lot of differences in there, and that's quite remarkable. He's probably he is a little disappointed, but, you know, I thought he did a great job, and the basics of the pair team is very solid.
Yeah, he should go to Brazil, because we were talking last week about the Brazilian representative and how popular roller skating is there, and how the figure skating community in Brazil is trying to attract some of that community. Maybe Alberto and Matteo should go and do a summer camp in Brazil and showcase what can be done. Although it sounds like we're trying to steal bodies to take part in our sport.
Not sounds like. You're suggesting it, so there it is.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at the score. 35.83 for Melissa and Alberto, and that'll put them currently into third place. Amazing story, Alberto. That's fantastic. You have such solid basics already, so keep going and keep believing.